Hello, friends. Welcome back to my little home gardening corner. Today I'm going to share with you one of the simplest, most affordable, and surprisingly effective ways to grow fresh herbs right inside your home. No garden, no backyard, no soil, no problem. All you need is a used plastic cup and a few sprigs of mint, and you can create your very own mini green corner, even if you live in a small apartment or a dorm room. Yes, you heard that right. You can grow mint in a plastic cup without soil and still keep it healthy, green, and ready to harvest again and again. I'll walk you through everything step by step. How to prepare your mint cuttings, how to care for them, the little tricks that make a big difference, and finally, the benefits of this method, not just for your meals, but also for your lifestyle, your health, and even the environment. So if you've ever thought gardening is too complicated or requires too much space, stay with me until the end. You might just be inspired to start your own tiny mint garden today. To begin, let's keep it simple. You'll need just a few things: fresh mint cuttings, a plastic cup, clean water, and a pair of scissors or a small knife. Choose stems that are green, sturdy, and not wilted. If you can get them from a garden, that's perfect, but if not, supermarket mint works just fine. For the cup, you can reuse a disposable one, a clear cup, or even half of a water bottle. The clearer the cup, the easier it is to watch the roots grow. Once you've got your materials, it's time to prepare the mint cuttings. Pick stems that are about 4 to 6 inches long with at least 3 or 4 leaf nodes. Use scissors to cut the base at a 45-degree to prevent rotting. Rinse the cup whenever you change the water, and if you notice slimy buildup, give it a more thorough wash. Plain water works fine, but if you want stronger, greener leaves, you can add very diluted rice water or a drop of liquid organic fertilizer. Remember, less is more, because too much can burn the roots. Mint loves sunlight, but not intense heat, so place it in morning sun or bright indirect light. Avoid hot afternoon sun that can overheat the water. When your plant reaches about 6 to 8 inches tall, pinch off the top leaves. This encourages it to branch out and grow bushier. While mint can live happily in water for months, you might consider moving it to soil later if you want a bigger, longer-lasting plant. But even in water, it can provide plenty of fresh herbs for your meals. There are also a few little tricks that help. Watch the roots. Healthy roots are white and thin. If they turn brown or slimy, it's time for fresh water and a rinse. If your window doesn't get enough light, you can use a small LED grow light. Don't limit yourself to cups. Glass jars, mason jars, or clear bottles all work perfectly. Once one stem has plenty of roots, you can cut it into smaller pieces and root them again, creating multiple cups of mint. If you live in a warm climate where mosquitoes are a problem, cover the cup loosely with fabric or use a lid with small holes to keep them away. And now, let's talk about why this method is so worth trying. First, it's incredibly easy. No soil, no mess, no tools. Anyone can do it, even in a tiny apartment. Second, it saves money. Instead of buying a big bunch of mint and letting half of it go bad in the fridge, you can snip off exactly what you need when you need it. Third, it gives you fresh, clean herbs anytime. No chemicals, no pesticides, just pure, homegrown mint. Fourth, you're recycling. That old plastic cup gets a second life, helping the environment in a small but meaningful way. Fifth, it relaxes your mind. Caring for plants, even something this simple, reduces stress and brings a sense of calm. Watching roots grow is surprisingly satisfying. Sixth, it inspires a green lifestyle. Today you start with mint, tomorrow maybe basil, scallions, or even lettuce. Before you know it, your windowsill becomes a mini garden. Seventh, it brings family together. If you have kids, involve them. Let them watch the roots, change the water, and see the miracle of growth. It's a wonderful way to teach love for nature. And finally, it brightens your home. A little green cup of mint on the windowsill looks fresh and beautiful, adding life to your space. So there you have it. From just a plastic cup and a few sprigs of mint, you can grow fresh, clean, beautiful herbs right inside your home. It's cheap, it's easy, it's eco-friendly, and it brings a little bit of green joy into your daily life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends so more people can discover how fun and simple it is to grow herbs at home. And tell me in the comments, have you tried growing mint in water before? Or is there another herb you'd like me to test out in a cup? I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I hope you give this method a try, and I wish you all the best in creating your own little green corner, no matter where you live. See you in the next video, and happy gardening.